Okay everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Martin-11 Plays. Today I am playing a little bit more of DC Universe Online. You've seen me play this, I would say, 3 or 4 times already. Throughout our time together, let's call it that. And I'm just back playing this again, mainly because it's fitting the theme of what I would like to chat about today. I am looking to chat about movies, and in particular superhero movies. So, as most of you probably are, fans of, I would like to think anyway, of either some sort of superhero movie, maybe Marvel, maybe DC. But, I have noticed that Marvel have been stepping up their game with their content recently. And they are getting more and more movies rolled out over the next couple months. Of course, we've got, like, the Sinister Six and all to look forward to. We have, what else do we have? I forgot what the rest of them are now. Jesus, that's bad whenever you forget what all the good movies that are coming out there. You've got, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That's another good one which everyone is excited for. But not to mention that coming very, very soon is actually the Avengers 2, which is coming out, I believe. Oh shit. Which I believe is coming out next year, isn't it? Oh. But yeah, sorry, just got distracted by the game a little there. Shit.
Feel the might of Atlantis!
There we go. And take him down. Right on top of his head. Whoa, that was a big move. I don't remember learning that move. Where'd that come from? Yeah, so we've got the likes of the Avengers 2 coming out soon. We've got we've got the likes of Captain America coming out again. What's the new one? It's Civil War, yeah, which should be interesting. Not to mention that we've got to deal with the whole split in terms of Civil War. Like how are they going to do the Civil War movie without the likes of the X-Men, and I don't know what their plan is for it. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, like I think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is actually one of the ones I'm more looking forward to. But I have to talk a little bit more about the Avengers 2, because the Avengers 2 is going to be sick beyond doubt, I think, anyway. Oh shit, I need to get out of here. Sick beyond doubt, because like I just saw the trailer for it and I was like, whoa, Ultron's going to be pure awesome. And to be honest, I've always liked Ultron as like a villain and stuff. I've always like in the cartoons, I've always loved them. And in the cartoons especially, I've always liked his storylines with Avengers, and I always thought they were really good. But now that that's coming out, and a lot of people seem to be, a bit unsure about the movie. I don't know why there's some people that aren't quite happy with it, but I guess that's all down to personal opinion, really. And of course, there's lots more. There's lots more movies coming out over the next year or two, and they're all very exciting. And I would say more than likely, some of you will at least try and go out and see some of them. I'd say, oh fuck, this boy is level 52. How the fuck am I supposed to beat a level 52? You can screw that. I'm getting out of here. The fuck. Screw that. I'm not taking on no 52 level boy. But yeah, there is plenty of movies coming out, and I'm sure all of you have opinions on what's your favorite like Marvel movie or favorite superhero movie in general. If you'd like to go ahead and leave a comment below so I can get a good read on what you guys are really into. Like, what is your favorite? Mine personally, like I would say over, like I think the one that took over top spot for me was Guardians of the Galaxy. It took over from the Avengers because I did love that. A lot of people seem to also like not really like the Amazing Spider-Man movies, but I am of the different opinion where I absolutely love the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I think Andrew Garfield's a brilliant Spider-Man. I think the actual movies are really well done. The villains are really well done. The movies were just epic altogether, and you know, they added a bit of class and humour to it, and it's I just felt that it was a little bit better than what Tobey Maguire had to offer the whole franchise. I never really liked, well, it's not that I didn't like Tobey Maguire, I just never really, like, I did like him whenever I first initially saw the Spider-Mans, but whenever you go back and look at it a few times, you kind of realise that, you know, it wasn't anything that, you know, special or anything. You know, it was nothing like to be completely amazed over or anything like that. It was just plain boring acting, simple stuff, you know, babies could do it really. But at the same time, like, I'm not saying Tobey Maguire's a bad actor, I just didn't think that his movies were that good. But then again, I have different opinions to a lot of different people, as I am not the biggest fan of the Batman franchise that recently was out, the Dark Knight ones, you know. Like, I like the games and I like, you know, Batman altogether, but I just was not a fan at all of what they had done with that particular franchise. It just wasn't really to my liking. I don't know what it was exactly. I'm kind of a little bit more of a, you know, I like the really unrealistic style things rather than the dark, scary kind of, well, not scary, but, you know, very dark, realistic kind of superhero movies. I think whenever I think of superheroes, I think unrealistic. And personally, I'm not the biggest DC fan. I am looking forward to see what DC has to bring out for their movies wise, because they are lagging way far behind Marvel at the minute, and they're going to have to pick up their game if they're going to stand a chance at all in this like little war thing that they've got going on.
Feel the might of Atlantis.
And God knows how they're going to come back from the predicament they've put themselves in. It'll be a hard one to come back from because they're lagging so far behind, but I'm sure they can put up some sort of fight against it because DC have a massive following. And like, I do enjoy DC stuff as well. Don't get me wrong, I love DC. I watch, you know, Flash. Well, I like the Flash. I've always, you know, I haven't always read their comics, but I do read his comics. So there is, you see, there's a lot of variant opinions, I would say, on comic books and who's got, you know, who's the best and who's the favorite and who wins this and who wins that. But really, I just think it's a golden age for comic book movies and stuff at the minute, because the competition that they have brought to each other has just kind of upped the level to another, you know, upped it all to another level. So now basically all there is now is just two franchises fighting out to try and be everyone's favorite, and that just means better content and better movies for us to watch as they start basically duking it out over a top spot. There are plenty more movies coming out, obviously, in the next while, which will be very interesting. I think most of you probably have heard about Ryan Reynolds has been confirmed now as being Deadpool in the Deadpool movie. I don't know how many people are excited about that, but after seeing that wee teaser type trailer that they released ages ago, I just thought to myself, wow, it just looks as good as I want it to look. And as long as they don't, you know, mess around too much with the character, I do really think that that it'll be a great movie. And I just died. Damn it! I blame you for that, because you've been distracting this whole time I've been chatting. But yeah, I believe that that will be a very good set of movies. Well, a very good movie once they actually get round to actually making it. Oh jeez, that bike came out of nowhere. There's lots and lots of movies, like I said, is coming out in the next while, and Marvel have like unleashed their second wave upon the world, and it's a little, well, it's not frightening, but some of the movies that are coming up, you're just thinking, holy crap, how are they going to do that? Like, we've got Ant-Man coming up. That's another one to look forward to, because it actually does look pretty decent. And, like, obviously this year, everyone's going to be flying for, you know, Avengers 2. You know, you've got the new guys coming into the Avengers. We'll see how they fit in. You know, they came into it through Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, you've got apparently, I don't know if it's meant to be this movie or the next, but I know that Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are meant to be coming into it. And the thing is too, like, I don't know how they're going to be brought into it exactly. Like, they were kind of teased into it in a way in the Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm very interested to see what way exactly they're brought into it and how they come into it, if they're even coming into this movie. And I'm interested to see the actors for it too, because I know that they used Quicksilver in the X-Men Days of Future Past, and he was a pretty good character. Although he was only in the movie for a short time, I am aware that he was a pretty awesome character.
I thought Aquaman was a hero.
So, like I said before, please leave a comment below and tell us what is your favorite comic book genre. Well, not genre, but who is your favorite comic book producer? Is it Marvel? Is it DC? And then tell us who is your favorite comic book hero. And then, of course, tell us after that there what movie you're most excited to see out of this next branch that's coming out. You've got, you know, the build up and the lead up to the Justice League with the new Batman versus Superman, which should be interesting. Ben Affleck, we'll see how that goes. And then of course you've got the regular Avengers and Marvel stuff, which has all been announced, and there's like 6 movies coming out in the next while, which you can look forward to. I think Guardians of the Galaxy probably tops my list, other than the Avengers 2. The Avengers 2 is right up there as well. And I cannot wait to see Ultron pulling the strings, because Ultron will no doubt pull some strings.
What did they make me do?
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out.
No.
They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
I find it hard to believe. Aquaman would never be a slave. Type quicker, you dumb bitch. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let me out of here, bitch. Let's get away from these guys first, and then I can check my journal. But yeah, don't forget to drop a wee like on this video. Of course, subscribe to the channel. We need viewers, and we need more viewers for each episode and each series that we bring out. The more stuff we get, obviously, the more content we're going to bring to you. And something you guys should really remember is that we will be bringing out constant content for you over the coming weeks, months, years, whatever. And we will be bringing you a brand new series very soon as well. And it's not going to feature me for once, which you'll all be glad to hear, because you won't have to listen to my crappy voice anymore. But there is going to be lots more content coming. If you stay tuned and stick with us, you will hopefully enjoy what we've got to show you. I know I have enjoyed making it and coming up with ideas, and there is more ideas in the pipeline as well, so don't worry, there's plenty of stuff that will be coming your way. And please, the most important thing of all is to share this with your friends. It's all well and good watching our stuff, but if you share this stuff with your friends, then you know we're going to be getting out there to more fans, more people who don't know about us and want to find that special, not that special, but you know, they want to find that YouTuber that they can all relate to. We could be them YouTubers, because all we are is just gaming fanatics and pure-hearted gamers. But that's all that we've got for you today. I'm going to run away from all these guys because oh no, I'm going to swim. But that is everything we've got for you today. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, please. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.